What's good out there? It's your boy Moss2Chappy back in the building, and I'm going to be doing two Madden Moment Live events, and we're going to be doing two of them out of the best of 2010 category. And the first one we're going to be looking at is one of the tougher ones. It's going to be Eagles versus Giants, and basically we start with a 21-point deficit with about 8 minutes left on the clock, and our objective is to win the game. So let's see what we can do and see if we can go ahead and pull out this W. The main thing you want to remember is you want a fast-paced offense, so you want to run a lot of hurry up. You want to run out of bounds when possible. Stop the clock as much as possible and really put pressure on their team, because if they're able to just drive up the field on you consistently, then you're going to run into the problem of running out of time, and that is something you don't want to do. I mean, 8 minutes is a long time, so this one wasn't too difficult, being as the skill level isn't too high on these Madden Moments Live. But at the end of the day, time is, against you. So you got to be mindful of that. And right here, man, we just tossed up to Jeremy Macklin. And he goes beast, ham, egg, and cheese on them boys, didn't he? But, yeah. Other thing I wanted to talk about, man, I'm sorry I haven't got a video to you guys for a while. But my computer went down. And, I lost oh, my goodness. It was all bad. So, I've been down for a while. I also made some upgrades so that my quality can improve. And, so it's been about a week and a half of either learning how to work my new softwares or, things like that, or my computer being down. So I do apologize for that, and hopefully this can make up for it and we can get right back on track to where we left off. So, already be sure to subscribe to Press.start Sports and to subscribe to my channel. More Madden stuff is coming. NCAA 13 is coming soon. And Madden 13, man. I'm going to be, try to keep bringing y'all these tips and stuff like that. So definitely do that. Now, as far as future series in the future, I will start up again with my franchise with the two quarterbacks. And, hopefully that'll go well. Haven't been able to do that. Really haven't been able to do much. But, recently Golden Sports put up the Best Commentator of the Year award. Or his Madden Awards, I guess. And, y'all can check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And you guys can go ahead and tell us who you guys think have been the most impressive Madden commentators this year. And, funniest, things like that. There's all kind of categories. So go ahead and check that out. And right there, Michael Vick just puts on his stallion saddle and just takes off for the touchdown. And if that was not impressive, I don't know what is. But Mike Vick looked vintage Atlanta pre-dogfighting Vic right there. It was vicious. So, I'll go ahead and take that. And right now we have a 21-point lead. And this is the part where I think Madden tells me it does not like me or my strategy. So they go ahead and give me a negative 5,000 points. I don't know if any of y'all have ever got a negative score, but I think the reason I got a negative score is because I really didn't play the objective. I just was like, skip it. I'm going to blow these guys out. Because y'all know me, man. My objective is always to win. And I don't care how I do it. And if you can score as many points as possible, you go ahead and do that. So I'm going to give myself 100,000 points for that. Because we went from down 21 to up 21. So go ahead and run up the score whenever you have the opportunity. Now this next challenge, Packers versus Eagles, is one that I found a lot more difficult. Not because the Packers are so tough or whatever, but mainly because they start with the ball and you're working against a lot less time, and it's still a 3-possession game, it being 17 points. So you really, really have to key in. You cannot let them get too many first downs, and I make the mistake of allowing them to get a few. As you can see here, like this big run is just, you can't have those type of plays very often if you're going to plan on beating this challenge. So my keys for you guys, again, is run a lot of hurry-up offense. It's not accelerated clock, so get out of bounds as much as possible. And, definitely try to get them to get as many 3-and-outs as possible, because they are going to run the clock. And use your timeouts effectively. And, again, don't be afraid to go deep. Deshaun Jackson is too fast. Way too fast. And right here, we hit him with the soft kick. Reason being, if they got the ball there, they're basically going to be able to run the clock down, either all the way down, or they're going to be able to run it down to only a few seconds. And I would rather take my chances on an onside kick or a fake kick rather than, trying to take my chances on a Hail Mary. So that was my thought process right there. And here we are, we're just driving down the field. Now time is kind of on our side because we know in Madden, a minute is an extremely long amount of time. And, these guys just blocking excellently like they always do in these Madden moments. And, we're just going to push it over to the defense who has got a few stops for us. And we're just going to keep continuing to bring edge heat. One thing I will say with all these, bring edge heat from either side or bring some A-gap. Bring some sort of heat. You want to put pressure on their quarterbacks because if you do give them time, they're going to make some plays. And that is, again, what we want to avoid doing. So you want to play a lot of high-risk, high-reward defenses because often that's the best way to get stops. And, that holds true against users as well. So pressure is the key. Always pressure, pressure, pressure. It causes, turnovers. It causes mistakes, fumbles from the quarterback when you hit them, all that good stuff right there. And, if it's less than a few seconds left in the game and they got to score, go ahead and throw that prevent defense, and usually things will work out. Either play prevent or three-man deep out of the quarters, three deep, and you should be set to go. And this time we get around 15,000 points. So hopefully this helps you guys out and helps you guys know how to beat these moments that may be a little bit more difficult than the others. And I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to subscribe to Press Start Network and my channel. And until the next time, man, y'all be easy.